All right, guys, this is like take 5. We're going to do it this time. Happy Tuesday. We're in a new week. We're still quarantined, but that's okay because we can do hard things and everything is going to be fine. This is fine. Everything's fine, right? So today for our workout, we have a 21, 18, 15, 12, 9. And we know that anytime we have a workout with that kind of rep scheme, don't underestimate it. It is going to be a spicy one, especially when we have some odd object movements, some strict movements. We know that a lot of times with those strict movements, we want to start in small chunks because when we lose them, right? So with our movements, we have strict pull-ups. If you don't have anything to do strict pull-ups, we're going to do some odd object bent over rows. So that object can be a heavy backpack full of books. If you have a super big water bottle, it can really be anything. We're just trying to find that weight stimulus of the pull. So I have my backpack here, still full of my planner and some ungraded papers. Swear to God, I'm doing my job throughout this quarantine. But again, it's going to be the same thing. We're still going to have a nice flat back, and then we're going to bring that arm up and then back down, okay? So that's going to be 21. You can switch however you want. It's going to end up with one extra on one side when you have those odd numbers. So whichever arm you want to beef up a little bit more, choose that side. So that is going to be our first movement. Then we have some odd object cleans. So if you have a sandbag, awesome. D-ball, a lot of times, accidentally calling them D-bags. Hey, Ann, thanks for that call out the other day. Miss you guys. So that could be a sandbag or it could be a backpack. It's still going to be the same thing, up over the shoulder. So when we go to set up, right, we still want that nice flat back, just like if we were going to do anything with a barbell. We're going to get that odd object. We're going to rock it side to side. We're going to pull with our legs, get that bear hug, and then big hips up over our back, okay? As you can see, mine isn't really that heavy right now. And the cool thing about the odd object is you can kind of fill it to your liking. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit lighter, you can really cruise right through. Don't put as many books in there. But if you really kind of want to test yourself, it's really up to you. Choose your own adventure, if you will. And after that, we have our burpees. So thinking about that still chest to deck, keeping those arms nice and close, and trying to get those feet up as close as we can. So when we go down, chest to deck, and then I'm going to pop my feet up, kind of like that rubber band. Load that rubber band, and then pop it up. So it's going to be 21 of pull-ups or bent over rows, odd object cleans, and then burpees, then 18, 18, 18, 15, 15, 15. Hopefully we can kind of see where it's going. If not, I can, carry on, but I think everybody doesn't really want to hear my voice for that long. After your workout, you do have some body armor. Totally optional, but always kind of fun. It's going to be an alternating Tabata. So again, Tabata is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for 8 rounds. So it's going to be 4 minutes is one Tabata. So this whole thing is going to be 8 minutes. You're going to alternate between movements though. Okay, so it's going to be 16 total rounds, 8 of each. Hopefully that made sense. So the first one is going to be a banded pull apart. If you have a band, I don't. That's okay. As you can see, I'm really literate and able to speak well tonight, but I refuse to do another take, so you're just going to have to hang on and enjoy the ride. So if you have a band, it's going to be those pull aparts. The closer you hold it, the more difficult it's going to be. If you do not have a band, you can grab some change plates, some lighter dumbbells. If you have none of those, it could even just be 2 full water bottles. And we're just going to do some flies, just to kind of get that same stimulus, if you will. After that, we're gonna have our odd object or dumbbell bear crawl. I know you all love these in warm-ups. You like ask for them all the time. So here they are making their return to you. So what that's gonna look like is you're gonna have your odd object or your dumbbell. Mine's all the way over there, so I'm gonna use, I have an odd object, is my wall ball. So I'm gonna bear crawl. You're gonna keep your hand on your odd object the whole entire time, and then you are going to switch in that next 20 seconds of work. So for that whole 20 seconds of work, I'm gonna bear crawl with my odd object in my right hand, and then the next time I have 20 seconds of bear crawl, I'm gonna bear crawl with my left hand, okay? So it's gonna go 1 round, 20 seconds of banded pull-aparts or flies, 10 seconds of rest, then 20 seconds of bear crawl, 10 seconds of rest, and you're gonna alternate back and forth until you've completed 8 rounds of each. Thanks for coming along for the ride today, guys. It was a doozy. It's always fun trying to make these videos. You don't get to see the real life bloopers like you do when we're in class, but gotta try to keep you on show somehow. Get after it, guys.